Welcome back to headquarters.
Yeah, woo.
I'm Haley.
I'm James.
And today we have guest star Aiden.
Woo.
You gotta speak.
Do I make a sound now? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I'm Aiden.
What's up? How do we know Aiden, you may ask?
We're friends.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
That's
Became
crazy.
friends a long time ago.
Yeah. About a year ago. Almost
Over
a year ago.
a year
Almost.
ago.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna
me.
talk about my first impression
Oh boy.
of Aiden.
Me too.
Okay. I want to talk about my first impression
Yeah.
of you too.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So basically,
Can we just talk about our first impressions of each other?
actually, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go around this.
Okay.
This is a
Okay. It was like marching band camp, and I saw this scrawny redhead
Okay, wow.
man. What?
Keep going.
And I think it was like before we even started the actual process where we were split into like the instrument groups and we went up to like the second level. I remember seeing like a whole bunch of people and you said something about like your hometown. I can't remember what it was. It was like we were talking about like where we came from and like the bands we were in. You're like, I was in Yorkville, Illinois.
Yeah.
That's exactly how he sounds too.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this weird little freak.
Oh, wow.
Actually, no, you know what? No. I saw the picture of you on Instagram.
Yeah, that was my
With
first as well.
On Instagram.
Of you with the pink prom. I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
I own that too. That was a good prom outfit.
Oh.
What was
Cool.
your first impression of Haley, James?
Yay.
I
brutally
thought you
honest.
hated me. I
Yeah.
actually thought you hated me so
I
much.
thought you hated me.
And then when we went to Europe and you were showing me the Asian cucumber salad recipe, I was like, oh, she's chill as fuck.
That's actually really
oh, yeah, I
good.
remember that. That's,
I make that at
totally
least
forgot.
That's
once
the
a
first
week.
time I I fully interacted with Haley. I was like, she loves her cucumber salad.
I do. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. Go
It's
ahead,
like-
Aiden.
My first impressions of you guys. Okay, James. Obviously, mine was also from the Instagram page because basically, I guess we shouldn't say our school, should we?
No, you
But,
don't
okay,
have to. We don't have to
basically-
say that.
Me
An
saying
account.
your school's name.
We're all music people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an
No.
account posted us all. Okay.
Go.
Account posted pictures of us all when we
Mhm.
were first joining the studios
Mhm.
and stuff. So I saw James's picture before I ever met him in person. And I don't know. I thought he was like a fuckboy. Like I literally was like, damn, like I'm not gonna like this guy at all. I just think I'm gonna like tolerate him, but I think we're gonna be like fine. But I think I'm just gonna have to tolerate him because I just do not like his vibe at all.
I'm
And
gonna
then I met him, and now we're wonderful friends.
I'm gonna send you the picture, Haley. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can insert it in the video
Okay.
because it's
I will.
so
I can
bad.
do that. I'll
It's
do that.
it's not. He does not look like a football.
No.
Like, looking back at it, he actually just does not. He
I look
looks
like
like
a gay little twink.
Yeah.
Like I had like a heart-shaped necklace on,
How do
and
you?
I was posing, like smiling. Yeah, I was confused when Aiden first told me that. I was like,
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, to be honest.
yeah.
And Haley, my first impression of you, I also thought you hated me for so long because we were in music theory, and I don't know why, but I just like would turn around and say something, and you'd be like, yeah,
That's my
Yeah.
like sense of humor.
I know that now, but like back then, I was just like, oh, darn, she's just like,
No, I thought you were the
I messed up
funniest
again.
person in my theory class.
Really?
I was like,
That's so
thank
nice.
God that he's here.
let's go.
So I don't want
But
to.
me and Andy were kind of
Andy.
Yeah,
I sat right next to
Mm-hmm.
him.
we were holding our own. Who else was in that music theory class? Jeez,
What if we don't say names?
true.
Just realized.
Yeah. Okay, guys, what's another? Oh wait, no, Haley, what's your
So,
impressions of us?
The first
Can I
first
crack-
time
can
that
crack
I
this real quick?
Wait, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Crack a cold one for the boys. Oh, watch out.
That's crazy. That's actually a
Chug it.
bubbler.
I'm not gonna.
No alcohol on here.
It only has 69
That's crazy.
grams.
I remember the first time I saw someone drink a bubbly, I thought it like there was alcohol. And it was during a class. I was like, oh wow, you're drinking it. in
Yeah, it kind
class."
of does look like it has alcohol.
That's
It
insane.
does not.
It looks like a what's it called? Like a
A White Claw.
I don't know what that is. I don't drink ever.
okay.
Oh.
Okay, Haley, your turn.
Okay, so first impression of Aiden was in music theory, And I was like, this kid's funny. And I was like, oh, this kid thinks he's funnier than he is, but he is funny.
okay.
Yeah.
No. And I was like, oh, this kid's so silly. I was like, I want to be friends with him. But I was like, I was a year above these guys in theory. So I was like, all these people don't know who I am and they think I'm weird. So I was very insecure with that. So I just like didn't make friends.
I did not think you were I thought you were literally our grade. I did not think you were your
Was I in your guys' theory?
I don't think so.
No. If you were, I think you were because you sat like right in the front. Didn't
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Maybe
I
you
always
were-
sat in the
wait.
front.
You were on the board.
I always sat in the front because I had no friends.
Oh, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I sat in the back. That's why I probably
Yeah.
didn't.
All the cool kids in the back.
Aiden would like
Mhm.
make a bunch of jokes in class all the time. He'd always be
Dude,
yapping.
I
Bruh.
remember one time me and Eli did our like I name drop, but we did a shared Spotify session during the middle of our class, and we were just trying to make each other laugh. Like I put on like the Gummy Bear song and stuff.
I remember looking up in class one day and I just see you on your phone and it's the dancing fruit.
Oh my god.
Professor's talking. I'm like, what is he doing?
I was stimming. I love that video. Like I bring that video up so often to like just random people.
Yeah.
Like you guys ever seen this video and it's a like picture of a strawberry like doing a little.
I
bouncy little
love that.
dance?
I
Honestly,
love when they
like
do the little twist.
I could watch
Yeah.
it. So like I could watch it anytime.
Um,
I could watch it at any given moment.
I know that's a
Anytime.
really good video.
Yeah.
but for James,
Link in the description.
Link in the description. Baby
Maybe.
Century videos.
for James, I remember seeing you sitting in the lobby, and I would overhear your like conversations with
With-
people, and I was like, "This kid's funny." I was like, "I want to be friends with him," but I was like, "No, he's so much cooler than me that how will I ever be friends with him?" And then I remember one time, the April before we left for Europe together,
Hmm.
I would like inserted myself into a conversation.
In April.
Yeah, it was like you and a couple other people. We were in the lobby. We were complaining about something. You probably don't remember. I vividly remember though. But I was
Okay.
like,
I'm sorry. That
I also was
remember.
scared because I was like, am I just lacking all my social skills and I could be just annoying these people? And then they're like, wow, this girl has no social skills.
I always have that fear.
I always love to
I
play like
always do.
nonchalant. Like I'd be like even if I
Uh-huh.
really want to like be like close to someone, I'll be
Yeah.
like,
That's literally my strat for if I meet anyone like famous IRL. I'll be like, oh my gosh, who are you? And then yeah.
wait, you like your last name's like Kardashian?
Like I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that. But like you seem chill. Like
I
you
don't
wanna
know.
go
Like,
get, like grab
you
coffee.
seem- yeah. Oh, you have over a
This is
million
shaking.
followers on Instagram.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh, I didn't know
I'm
that.
not one of them. I probably.
I'm not one of them. It's like Markiplier.
So we went to Europe for a band trip over the summer. It was like 15 days.
Mhm.
And it was the wind ensemble and also me because I got to go somehow.
Wind
It was
Ensemble
not
and Haley.
other than the wind ensemble.
Yeah.
But so that's when we all really became like super close friends. James and Aiden were friends before, but
Yeah, I think the Europe trip bonded us even like much
Mm.
more than
It
we
was-
were before.
it was kind of crazy. So that's why
Yeah.
we were in Europe. We went to London, Paris, and Amsterdam with a couple other stops on the way. So we're going to be talking about that. Some fun things that we did where we played, some fun trips, shenanigans that
Mhm.
we got into. So yeah, first place is London that we went to. I remember getting off the plane and then getting on the bus in London. And as we drove past everything, people would be like, "Oh my gosh, that's a British bridge!
Oh my
it's a
God.
British fence!"
That was actually the funniest moment of my life. Like it was just like, wow, a British road, like British cars.
It was crazy. I don't know, like just talking in a British accent and being like,
No, yeah, when you're
British bridge.
Yeah.
And we were all like sleep deprived.
Oh
And
my God,
we
yeah.
I
been
think
on a
that's what
plane
it
for
was.
7
That's what
hours.
it was. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
The problem was when we were getting off of the bus and we were still talking in the British accent and we were like, we cannot do that here because like
Yeah,
I don't want
no.
people to think that we're
We were
making fun of
upsetting
them.
people.
I know.
I
It's
remember
like-
the first time I saw I saw the person like leading us. Okay, chill. The person like leading us off the plane was it was a British woman, and she was talking in a British accent. I was like, wow, what is this? I've never heard this in real life. So I literally like I looked at her. I was like,
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like, wow, they're real. I think I looked at the closest person. I think it was like Calliope or something. I was like, you see that, right? British person in real life. Can I get a picture? It was insane. It was a very big culture shock for me.
Beans and toast.
Oh yeah, wait, you guys, my Snapchat stories where I literally ate beans and toast every single.
Forcibly. You didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
No.
But
I
you
just
just
thought
kept
it
going.
was necessary. I wanted to live the life of a true British person. So every night we were in, or every morning we were in London, I got the hotel breakfast, which for some reason never failed to include toast and beans.
Yeah.
Like never failed. It had everything else. I like watermelon but there's always toast and beans reliably at every hotel in London. So I had it for every breakfast, and I hated every second of it. But
Wow.
powered
And I
me
have a
through.
video of you devouring it every time.
A video. You have a
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
Built it
I have a video of you like holding it, and I told you because I'm taking a picture, but it's a video.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I remember I took a snap every single day.
No offense to English people, but y'all food sucks.
It wasn't my favorite, I will have to say. Except for in Canterbury, that dinner was really good.
Maybe because
But-
like the food
Wait,
I
what
ate
was that?
wasn't.
That was with the orange wallpaper
Oh.
and like a bajillion people. We were all in one dining room.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where we had like the
The 3-course meal.
yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
was
good. And Doc was like, "You guys get dessert now," and we were like, "Yeah."
The dessert was good. It was like what?
I
Caramel
chose
ice
a
cream?
like a lemon.
You
thingy.
chose?
Yeah, there were 3 options.
No, the caramel ice cream was in Amsterdam.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But I was gonna talk about the dinner that we had as soon as we got to the hotel in London, because we got there and it was like
Oh no!
it's like our reward for staying up for like 36 hours.
We were
and
so
we were
hungry.
exhausted and starving. And
I
we get
forgot
there
what we ate.
and
Oh, you'll remember.
do you remember it's this disgusting slimy little hamburger. It was like
It
like
looks like
not
it came
even
in like a Lunchable kit.
Yeah.
Like you could have built that yourself.
it was like a little tiny cheeseburger, and
With
it
like
had like
fries.
like the nasty fries, and the packets I remember had like pictures of the little like they had
Yes!
tomatoes, they had eggs for the mayo,
No
and all
Heinz
that.
brand. Yeah.
No, and it was
Why
just
can't I
it was
remember
just
this?
bun, disgusting slimy patty, another bun, and then various condiments. It was really really
The
bad.
vegetarian option, I don't remember what it was, but it looked so
looked a
much
lot
better.
better,
It
yeah.
was like
Oh, I'm
I
having
was
like little like.
Yeah. It was literally a slider. It was not a burger.
Mhm. I don't know.
But yeah, the dessert, wasn't it like a brownie and ice cream, or was it just a brownie?
I don't remember. I think it was.
I
it
remember
must-
eating a
it-
brownie.
I think it
and ice
was like
cream.
it was something a la mode. I think.
A la mode.
Yeah.
That was
What is
that was
that?
pretty good. The brownie was kind of tough though. But yeah.
Wait, sorry.
And then we had to wait longer for the food too. Like I think they were 30 minutes late, which is valid. We're a big group,
Oh, yeah.
but like we were there and we were waiting and we were like,
We had to
I
wait
need
so long for
food.
that damn food.
Aiden, can you speak a little French for us?
Oui. Je suis un chat. That's I am a cat.
Where did we
Shit.
play
Poop.
in London? We
We
played,
played
in
in a cathedral.
with the
a
other
church.
band, with the
Oh,
band from
yeah.
London. I remember that.
Yeah,
I
that was-
remember.
What, the second to last day before we leave?
I think
Was it the last day? It
that
might have been
tracks.
something like that.
Mm,
Okay,
maybe because we went to a club.
we did.
I don't know if that was before the concert or after the concert.
That was before and after for me.
Oh, it
That's
was.
true.
Oh.
I think it was before then, because I didn't go the
Um,
second time.
I'm gonna speak for my personal experience and what I've gone through in that Europe trip, but I'm going to
Okay.
say, with my full chest, that I personally was not sober for at least 24 hours throughout the whole trip, and that is okay. It's legal.
That's
18.
Was legal.
Whoa,
Max
I'm
it out
cutting
then.
all of that out. Anyways, I remember going to like the hotel lobby and buying a little thing of Prosecco. I didn't even know what Prosecco was, but I was like, ooh, yay. And then drinking it in my hotel room by myself.
Oh.
And I played my Switch.
Who did you room with in throughout this whole thing? Did you room
Another
with
flute
different people?
person. I remember the flute person in my studio like in France and London, and then I roomed with 3 other different people for Amsterdam.
We're
The
playing,
first
like-
time? Sorry.
Sorry, you go. I was,
That was
I'll go. So basically, I didn't think the arrangement was bad. I thought it was
Really?
just because we had like these like dumb cuts. Because I know at the beginning of
I
the piece
think-
there was like a really fast passage that would have sounded cool that Carl and I would have done and
You would've
perfected
ate
it.
it.
Like we would have ate. But
had to cut all this freaking shit out because these 2 hooligans keep yapping. So now we're going to talk about one of the clubs that we went to, and that was in London.
And it was legal.
Take it
by
away.
The way. It was
Yeah,
legal.
I was-
'cause we were all 18.
Yeah.
Even you, James. You were 18. Yeah, we were all 18. For legal reasons, this is legal. And I mean, I don't think it's illegal to go to a club underage, but you know.
It's not. Obviously, you can go, but you can't consume.
So yeah, we all went to a club called the Zoo. I think we went after like a long day of like just exploring London, which was so much fun, by the way. We like walked all throughout London. I couldn't tell you where the hell we were throughout any of that, but we were like just like going to shops and like.
Was that the day we were like separated and like we got both like very bad anxiety?
No,
That's crazy.
Was it? No. Yeah, we walked all throughout London. We have tons of cool pictures and stuff that we're not going to show you guys, but
I could put
What?
some up on
yeah,
there.
we could put a couple up. But
Oh wow. Okay.
and then we ended off the day. I don't remember where we had dinner. I'm sure we did something. We ended off the day. We were just like, oh, let's all go to a club. So we had this. But this is the first day. No, the first day it was just.
Might have been the second day.
The second. No,
The first full day.
First full day. It was us. We all went to the club, and some of our friends also
Uh-huh.
came along.
Oh.
It was like a 45-minute walk.
It was a long walk.
I
It
kept
was
telling him. I kept telling him it's only 5 more minutes because they were like,
Yeah,
I don't
oh,
want to
wow.
go if it's so super far away. And I'd be like, no, it's only 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
And like I keep being like, it's only 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
It was 45.
I won't
minutes
name
away.
drop, but I knew these two people who were also like coming back from there, and they were getting on this like it's like a
The trolley.
the trolley is a trolley.
The tube is what it was. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no, it's like
What's the
literally
train?
like someone on a bike and you could sit in the back.
Oh, okay.
A carriage.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it was called, but basically it was like they almost got like killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, not really, but they were told like, oh, at like a beginning price of X. What's the currency there? Pounds.
Euros.
Yeah,
Pounds.
Quid.
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 And then
That
when they
was so
got
funny.
off, they were
On the
like, the
bus.
dude was like, oh, like it's gonna be another like
5 million.
5
Oh.
million, and they were like, no, and then they walked out,
So
and
they
then
like basically dine and dash.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
we should all go dine and dash. one
No.
day.
Yeah, after this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No.
That's fun. So what did we do at the club? I mean, this is my first time ever being in a club, and
Same.
it was my
Crazy.
first time legally doing anything like that.
Yeah.
So
It was crazy. I was so nervous because they were
me
like,
too.
none of them were like the people working there seemed like they knew what they were doing, safe or nice. And so
Yeah.
immediately I was like,
It was very sketch.
oh,
I think it was very
okay.
sketch.
But like dancing was fun. The DJ there, he knew what he was doing.
He was on some
did.
good stuff.
He did.
He had starships. He had all
Starships.
The that's our song.
Oh my god, that's
our
like
song.
our song.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when we were dancing and then the DJ puts on some like random British rap music and we were like, what is going on? But then this group of like the equivalent of frat boys in England, they knew it all word for word. And we were like, go white boys, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just kind of like, we were just getting our booty.
Do, does England have frats?
Probably, if they have colleges.
Surely.
Ooh.
Surely you
Actually-
want to join our Alpha
Alpha.
Alpha Chi Omega.
Chi Omega.
Surely. Surely they have frats.
Surely you want to join
Okay,
us for a cup of
we've been on
tea.
London for a while. I
Okay.
mean, it's actually we've only been on set. Yeah, we got time. But
Oh, we got
Okay.
time.
yeah, so the
There are
club.
no fraternities and sororities in the UK.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Why is that?
Well, I think I could be so completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure they originated in the South in America.
Oh. I thought they originated in
Because it's
Greece.
pan-Hellenic. Let's move on to France.
Wait,
How
no,
did we
wait,
get
no,
to
no, no,
France?
No, wait, let's keep talking about the club. That was
Did
fun.
we? Oh, okay.
I had another day in the club without you guys. So
Yeah,
could
because
talk
I
about
stayed
that,
home.
too.
I was
Did
like,
you?
Yeah, I did. Oh, without you were there.
I was
But
gonna, yeah, without me.
me.
Oh, it was the second day at the
Yeah.
same
that was,
place.
At the
that
same
was
place.
after our
Oh,
concert.
it was
at
at
the
the
I'm pretty
it was
sure.
at the bottom level.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the first time.
went in there.
Yeah, that was really cool. The first time that we went there, they only had the top floor open. So, and it was not a lot of room. Like, it was like you go there, there's a bar, there's a couple of seats.
Mhm.
It was pretty cramped. If there was a lot of people in there, it would have been a lot worse than it already was. Pretty
The first
pretty
night.
horrendous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun the first night. But the second night, they like opened up the bottom. I think that was like a Saturday or something. So there was just more people coming. So they opened up the bottom floor, and there's this big, like, club area. There's like at least 200 people down there. Nah, that's probably too many.
I was gonna
It
say
was
around-
full.
200
It was pretty
people.
full.
It was pretty
But-
full.
It was,
there was
like,
there was
I
like
had to, like-
100 to 200 people.
Yeah, I
down
had to
there.
use like my petite body to like
Yeah, like
get through people. So
thank God for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so there was a ton of people down there, and it was very surreal going down there, and it's like, wow, this is like an actual party. I've never been to like a crazy
that's crazy.
crazy function before
Mhm.
that. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've been out, but not nearly at the level that this was, and it was also so expensive there.
Yeah.
I think we got a drink there, and it was like
Oh,
like,
That's
I think it was
true.
like $26 for a drink for me and you.
I remember you complaining about
Yeah,
that.
and I
like,
was still
damn.
mad. I was like, holy.
and I owe you
shit.
like still $50 from
Nah.
that trip.
All the
That's insane.
I'm like 95% sure that the girls got cheaper drinks. Like
I wouldn't
95%.
doubt it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cause you were like $26, and I was like, what? I was
No.
like,
No.
mine was like $3.
Oh yeah, because I remember asking like one of the girls like, "Oh, how much was the drink?" And they were like, "Oh, it's like 4, 6."
Oh, I think that's why we ended up.
And then
that
we were like, "Oh, like we could go." And
Oh, it's
then it
only
was the
$4.
total was like 300 billion. Boom, go.
My credit card. Is
You like
Oh.
You
that's
need to
besides
stand
the
on
point.
business.
No, the second day was so much fun though. Like a lot of people from our band ended up going, so you would see people there that you would know, in
Mhm.
addition to seeing all these other random people
Yeah.
versus just like,
By
going
yourself, yeah.
going by yourself.
Also, I thought it was so nice how, for what we paid and what we got, it was like crazy. Like we got the
Mhm.
bus driver, we got all these things that we got to go to. Like we had a
What was-
book
What was
schedule.
the bus driver's name? I forget.
Gary,
Gary. Oh my God. What a
Gary, if you're
legend.
watching this,
oh, he's definitely watching.
We love you.
this.
Mm.
He's our biggest fan, I think.
thank
Also,
you, Gary.
America.
Mm-hmm.
America.
Very nice. I follow her on Instagram still.
Oh, does she follow you back?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I hope so. You guys want to talk about France? I've been talking.
Yeah,
for a
I was
while.
just gonna ask, how did we get
Yeah.
to France? Is that the ferry?
Yeah, that was we went through the channel. I don't remember what it's called, but
don't
there's
either.
there's a
The English channel?
probably English.
sounds right.
Either English or French channel.
One of them too.
Yeah, that was so much fun though. The ferry. I mean, you guys probably didn't. I don't think you guys had a very fun time, but I had a good time.
No,
was just
I
chilling.
I puked in the bathroom.
Oh wow, really?
I didn't.
Do you
know
remember
that?
that? Because we were all wearing black.
I
Like-
don't remember, dude.
I was fine
I-
until like the end, the very end. I was like, "Get me off this
Yeah,
boat."
I don't really get seasick. My grandpa used to. He lives on my grandparents live on a lake, so I've been on a bunch of boats since I was a kid,
Mhm.
and yeah, I did not get seasick at all. And then everyone else was like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." I
Happy
was
for
like-
you.
I was like, "I'm having fun." I don't know. I saw my first gambling machine that I could actually partake in.
That's
Wow.
true. And there's like
and
a convenience.
I didn't gamble, and I'm so mad. I should have gambled.
Should have probably lost.
There was a Starbucks on that.
There was a convenience store,
Yeah.
and it had like row after row of alcohol,
Yeah, dude. That
and it was like
crazy.
swaying with the ship.
It was a
too.
little scary.
It
'cause
felt
I was
like a liminal
ooh.
space.
Yeah, there was
did.
perfume. There was perfume, alcohol.
Toys.
Very specific things. at
Yeah, it
this
was like
thing.
perfume, alcohol, and like I don't know this other like
They're like
niche thing.
Legos,
Yeah,
Yeah,
candy,
I know they have-
food.
No, because they didn't have any food.
They
Because I
had
was
some
starving.
snacks.
Yeah, I think they had like.
But it was like
little
candy.
chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
chocolates. They didn't have chocolates. They had chocolates.
Chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like I don't know, like just the most specific things. I don't know, like socks.
Socks next
Yeah.
to
They had
like
jewelry
Dr. Pibb.
too.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
And
we
a
made it to
wrench.
France though. We made it to France. Good job.
We
everyone.
did.
What did we do? I don't even remember
We
what happened. That
Went
was
into
such
the
a,
hotel.
what? I don't even remember what.
It had a
yeah,
really
it was.
small elevator.
Oh my gosh!
The
yeah, I
line
remember
was horrendous.
that.
And we got our meal
Yeah.
tickets. We needed meal tickets
Yeah.
for breakfast for that.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
cool
yeah.
hotel. I have a lot of memories in that hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there was. I don't know, dude. I still have the deodorant that I used in. Because I bought a specific deodorant for this. I don't know why, but I just like had to, and like I'll like use it because it's in my overnight bag. So whenever I take like an overnight trip, I'll use that deodorant,
Oh, okay.
and I'll smell it. And I'm like, wow, this smells like
Like
the French,
oh,
specifically the French dorm room where me and James were in,
dorm room.
or dorm room, hotel room that me and James were in for
Mhm.
what 3-4 days.
Yeah.
That was nuts. France was so much fun too. I just had a blast the entire
France
time.
was.
I had a blast.
I'm so excited. The
Uh,
cathedral that we played in was
No,
dope.
that one was so. Cool.
What I
Dope.
like cried when saxophone guy was
Mike
doing his
Giles.
solos. Yeah.
Oh, I should.
Thank you. So yeah, that was France.
Things should stay the same.
What else did we do in we went to the Tower of London in London. Did we do
Yeah.
anything Eiffel Tower in Paris? But that was we went to the Louvre.
We did. That
Saw
was
the Mona
fun.
Lisa?
I had a great time at the Louvre.
We saw Miss
I had a
Lisa.
great time every time,
Me-
dude.
it
saw
was
that-
such a good trip.
Woo!
Miss Mona.
yeah.
Mona.
Oh
Mona.
yeah. We also saw a mummy. There's a mummy there.
What?
Really? I
Oh.
didn't see it.
What was
That's
that?
what it was.
That was so much fun. There's a bunch of
Wow.
people with their 3DSs. They had 3DSs at the Louvre.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
I
with
think
their
about that.
Headphones on. That was so cool.
We also
I wish
s-
I got one.
Also,
We saw Wednesday Addams.
what?
We saw Wednesday Addams there.
James's new memory.
Yeah.
What?
Do you remember seeing Wednesday Addams?
Not particularly.
What
No.
are you talking about?
Yeah, she was like there with Lady Gaga. She was like,
So how did we get to Amsterdam? We drove, right? Did we drive through Belgium?
To Amsterdam?
Yeah.
I think we drove through that whole because we stopped at Ghent. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that was so cool.
And we
dude.
took the
I
boat.
love that city.
I got the Spider-Man
Yeah.
chocolate duck.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
That was so cool. That city is so cool.
And we went to the McDonald's there.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I got McDonald's there.
I was so angry, dude. I was hangry.
I know. I was really hungry. Because we had spent so long driving to get there. Because it's a different country
Yeah.
entirely. I mean, I guess in Europe, it's like kind of like driving to a different state, right? It's not like it's
Or like
that
town.
far away. Oh yeah, a different town. But it was. I mean, we're going from Paris to we
Yeah.
went to Belgium, so it's Paris is more central.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know.
I
don't
don't know.
Fucking geography.
I
there.
don't know.
I'd imagine. I think it's more central. If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
choose one thing, I think it's
Isn't
more
like
central.
Russia next to France?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like Russia, France, England.
I
and
think I
there's a
made
river.
that up.
There's a river. Yeah,
Oh.
and then America. Yeah,
Oh,
and then
like right next to next to.
FC Barcelona is right there.
Oh.
God, I hate this. I'm not this stupid.
I'm trying to remember the name of one of the burgers at the McDonald's there. It's like Waco Guaco or whatever. It had guac on it.
It was some guacamole burger. I got that. It was really good, actually.
From McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got macarons from there.
Oh, I do remember going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh my God, can we talk about McDonald's in Europe? Because
It's so much
dude,
better
It's
than
so much
here.
better. The fries in America, that's like salt, very oily, very. I'm sorry, my French. Pardon my French, but
Wow.
in every-
Kid laughs at his own joke.
You couldn't even keep a straight face, bro.
You guys are horrible friends to me. I hope you know that.
Yo.
So the fries at McDonald's in other countries, they
Just
actually taste like nice,
good.
good fries. Things that you put in your body, like, maybe I made a good choice today. You know the commercial with the cow that's like the McDonald's commercial, and it's with the cow, and it's like, oh, you did something healthy to eat to grow those strong bones or whatever. That's what I felt like when I was eating the McDonald's, because people who know. It's a McDonald's commercial of this cow. Oh, it's a goat. It's a goat. Anyway, they market
Can't say I've heard
they
of it.
market
Yeah, I'm, like, trying to,
McDonald's-
like-
they market McDonald's as like a healthy food option. That's what I felt, because it actually
Really?
tasted like it wasn't gonna destroy
me-
my
yeah.
stomach.
Oh my God, yeah.
It
The
tasted
food
really
just in
good.
general in Europe, like I
So much
remember
better.
getting back from Europe and I like lost like weight.
Yeah,
a little
Yeah.
bit of weight.
I lost 12 pounds just from eating a ton in Europe. Like I ate so much food in
Oh.
I
Europe,
ate so much and I remember
but I
being
lost
like
12 pounds.
We
Yeah.
also were walking all the time though, like
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well,
yeah,
Google
but
Maps.
Mhm.
Still, I think
But yeah.
I
think even
really
if I'm
thought
walking-
I thought I was gonna gain like 10 pounds,
Oh,
which
yeah.
Me
I
too.
wouldn't care because food
Food
in
is
Europe,
food.
yeah, I'm like I want to try all the food.
when in
When in doubt,
Korea, right?
Amsterdam is really fun.
Yeah, I had a good time in Amsterdam.
I really like the hotel. The hotel was nice. I
Wait.
didn't get to talk to Aiden a whole
Oh,
lot though
yeah.
on the trip
yeah.
when we were in
No.
Amsterdam because he was sleeping half the time.
I went to bed the last day of Amsterdam. I went to bed at like 7:30.
I was so sad. I was.
I know. I
legitimately
wanted
so
to hang
sad.
out. I wanted to hang out with you guys.
That's when we took the picture, the Golden Freddy picture of me.
Yeah,
I was
oh,
in
yeah.
your room and
Yeah,
you were
that's
asleep,
right.
and I didn't want to wake you because I felt bad.
You should have woken me up, honestly. Like I would have had so much more fun if I was awake.
What do you have though?
What do you have
I
though?
would have. I think I would have. Anyway, we had another roommate this time, and it was Carl.
Carl.
And he was hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
and he was so disappointed in me.
We got back late.
Late.
Remember
from
when
what?
I don't know what we were doing.
Did you actually remember when we went to that one cute little bar with the twins and other people, and Aiden was like, these other people are at this club and it's only like a 15-minute walk away. I'm gonna go by myself. And you were mad
God.
because it was
No.
late at
Guys, can we
night.
preface this? This is me and James's official falling out. We started fighting. Like we were.
Oh
like,
my
actually
God, this
First
Europe.
marital
You know what?
argument.
Yeah, and I think it was this trip that really, like,
It not only
Yeah.
enhanced our friendship to new heights,
a new yeah.
but it also made us like horrible friends.
Oh.
It also just made us fight. You know, it made us comfortable to tell the other person that.
Which, that's in healthy
I-
relationships, you got to be able to voice your
Yeah,
opinions.
I
If
think
you're
so.
always like, oh, if you never had a fight in a relationship, then someone's not being honest.
True.
Yeah,
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We fight.
But-
We fighting.
like 2 times, 3 times. I'm not okay.
Was
I'm
the
gonna
first
say
one
this.
in London?
Most of it was a me thing. Most of it was me just being like annoying as fuck.
Let's go.
Okay,
I won the fight every time.
no, fuck you.
Whoa.
The first time I misheard him. I misheard what he said about something, and I got so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, this was in London, right?
Yeah,
We
it
were-
was at the
we
second
were all
day.
just it was during the club. We were all just in the
Yeah.
club, and I don't know, I just saw this guy doing something weird, and I was like just calling him out. I was
Oh.
calling him out on it, and James was like, damn, he's like a actually hateful person. And I
Yeah.
think he just misheard
I definitely
what I was trying to get
I
at.
definitely misinterpreted it, but I think
Yeah.
I was just annoyed and like
That's fine.
He was also like tired. Like everyone was tired as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just easy.
There were a
And
lot
then
of
I bought him a
creepy
drink
people out.
afterwards. There, you happy?
and then that what?
I said, "There, you happy? I bought you a drink."
Oh, that one time where you wanted to leave to go to the other bar.
Oh yeah.
It was like 1 a.m. and this dude wanted to leave, and I was upset.
By himself.
Yeah, and I was like,
This is the
that's-
night
Okay.
before we're getting ready to leave to go
Yeah.
back
Okay,
to the
look.
States.
Look, no, this wasn't. This was the night before the concert. Is
Mhm.
what it was.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
the night
yeah.
after that was the Golden Freddy picture. That was the night. That was the night we were gonna
The infamous.
Okay.
Golden Freddy.
infamous Golden Freddy. The birthday, the day, if you will.
The day.
It was the day before James's birthday, right?
My 17th birthday.
Your
No,
17th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
that's just.
Yeah, it was. Do you not like the bit or?
I don't want people to be like, "Oh, they're drinking
Oh.
underage.
That's true.
So I don't know what.
My
Okay,
19th
guys.
birthday.
Yeah,
It was a
real
prank.
talk, guys. Real talk. James is 19, but between me and you, 17. Why?
What do you mean by that? You can't say between
That's
me
so
and you.
bad. Okay.
On his ID it says 19,
Skip,
but
skip,
it's
skip,
no,
skip.
no. Come on. On his ID it says 19, but I think it's
So
really
he has
funny.
a fake ID.
No, he's 19 years old. He was born in 2004. But I think it's really funny to convince new people that we meet that he's 17
There
because
we
it's just
go.
like it's just funny. So
It
that
is.
was kind of half the Europe trip. It was also
Yeah.
just convincing random people that
Gaslighting.
yeah.
I love
so
to gaslight.
in my defense, during the club, there was this at the bar. We were at this really like nice bar actually, and it was about to close or whatever, and we were just all hanging out, and everyone's like, "All right, let's go back to bed." I was like, "I want to experience this
We're still
country."
talking about this fucking story. I thought this was gonna
What
go
story?
like a,
Oh, we're done.
What?
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna
Sorry.
defend myself.
Oh, okay.
I
You know
was
what
like,
else?
Ability to offend or
thanks.
defend. Go.
Thanks. I was like, there's other people going to it, so obviously they're probably fine.
That were already there.
No, they weren't. They were on their way, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cross and meet them, and then we're gonna walk together.
Keep in mind it was 1 a.m. in
And also-
literally
okay, look.
He's in a foreign
In a
country.
foreign country.
It's like a mile walk.
it was like almost an hour walk.
It
dark.
was an hour walk.
We're in a little bit sketchy part.
Yeah, and look, I'm not. I am defending myself, but I don't think I'm in the right now because I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh, I'll just meet them halfway. But I was like, I have no idea where these people are. It's just like-
Exactly.
Yeah.
but like, I was, you know,
Yeah.
I was tired. It was a long day. You know, I just want to have some fun. At the end of the day, that's all I'm
And
about.
who can hate you for
having
that?
some fun.
Yeah.
Having some fun. So yeah, me and James were fighting. That was sad.
Fuck you.
We still are sometimes. We be fighting.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, Amsterdam was a little bit of a lackluster finale to the trip, but still
Yeah.
fun nonetheless. I think everyone was getting mad at each other because we really just wanted to go home.
We were all
Everyone was
tired.
so irritable, and we were around the same people
honestly,
for 15 days.
I would like to stay there longer just because I don't know.
I honestly
The
did
vibes
not.
were so high for me personally,
Yeah,
but I
that's
think other
good.
people who aren't like as I don't know.
See, I need my social battery.
My social battery is I think
Mm.
larger than a lot of people's. I feel like
Mine was too. I feel like if
yeah.
I feel like if I would have stayed there like another 2 days, that's when I would have started to get irritable, and I would have a little upset with everyone.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit. James and I literally talked about, we were like, damn, if this goes really well, we should have Aiden be a permanent guest.
Mhm.
I honestly I would. And if you guys want to do other guests, like you can just kick me out for that. But
Yeah,
if you
we
guys
can
don't
like
have a
kick you
guest,
out. Yeah.
if you guys like don't have a guest, I'll
The
join.
permanent guest.
Yeah, the permanent guest.
Or the
I'll sit
resident
in the-
guest?
yeah, resident guest.
Resident.
Leave
I'm
a
fine
comment
with
below
that.
if you want Aiden to be the resident
Leave a
guest.
comment below.
Vote for next guest.
I'll do a
Oh.
poll on Spotify.
Okay.
You can do a poll
That's crazy.
Do it
I
on
didn't know
Instagram
that.
too. I like it.
on Instagram
Okay.
too.
Post an Instagram reel. Can I be on an Instagram reel, dude?
Okay.
Please.
I still need to make one for the last one.
Yeah.
I would be of such a full circle moment if I was on an Instagram reel, dude. I watch so many Instagram reels. I'd be on Instagram for so long. Like yesterday, I did nothing but scroll on Instagram reels for 6 hours. I 6 hours on Instagram that I'm just fucking watching mindless content. I'm doing
Your
What
brain
video?
water.
What kind of videos show up?
okay. So I like I like to get the Chinese fortune ones. Where
Yeah, it's like money being thrown at you,
Oh yeah,
it's like like this
everything's
video.
going my way.
or it's like that blue man who's like, "Stop scrolling. Repeat these numbers if you are having troubles with an ingrown toenail." 2, 4.
I always see those that it's
Yeah.
like instant love spell. It is like put saliva behind your ear. Say your crush's name 3 times, and I'm like, who actually is doing this?
You know
Yeah.
what?
And if you are,
Leave a comment down below. Tell us. We want to
Tell
know.
us.
What's the
tell
life
us how
hack?
that worked out for you.
Ooh, damn.
I meant like I didn't mean, I didn't mean that to be like rude. I like
Okay.
someone
well,
else talk.
During COVID time, I used to like believe that stuff.
Mhm.
Like it'd be like
I do still.
it would be like, write this person's name down under your pillow, go to sleep, collect rainwater, and make sure you put it in the moonlight, blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah,
and charge it with
and
the.
charge it with the moon's aura.
Do you guys believe in reality shifting? Have you seen that?
I have. I think it's like I'm trying to remember. I heard about it like a long time. I heard it last summer. Yeah. So I've been hitting the gym recently.
Oh my god.
I like to do bench press. It's one of my favorite exercises for you.
But yeah, Halloween was.
No, Halloween was fun,
That's super
man.
fun.
I love hanging out with you guys.
I remember just walking, like leaving the house just to like walk through it again to like see everyone.
That
And then I
house.
lost you guys, and I was like, I'll just go over to the house across the street.
Yeah.
I
then
love
we
that. I
reunited.
love the other house,
It's so
the
chill.
second house. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like more chill and
Slightly
more,
more
like-
chill. Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
I talked to so many people.
I was getting really in my feels that night. I was. We're not gonna talk about that.
Aiden, what's that list that you have?
Is it like
So-
things you like or?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 10 ways men can be feminist allies because yes, feminism is for everybody. Number
this-
1.
Have we talked about this before?
We've talked about it.
Continue, I'm
Anyway,
sorry, this is
number
important.
1, be a feminist.
Oh,
This is my advice for all men out there. Be a feminist. This is step 1. Be a feminist and proud, not just the identity, but the term itself. Number 2, recognize that feminism is complicated.
Mhm.
That's true. It's complicated. And there's a picture here, and it says, why do you have to go make things so complicated? Because it is complicated.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah, it's from the music video.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what the song is, but number 3, listen. You need to listen to all women's stories. You need to respect their stories. Number 4, beware of intersections. And then there's a picture of like of an intersection like on a highway, and it's like, no, not that kind. And it says,
I'm gonna have to like cite this APA in the
I
the
will.
video.
I kind of do. I have to cite this. This is an actual article.
Oh.
Thing is, there are lots of forms of oppression in our society. Many women experience more than one, aka they experience intersecting forms of oppression. Number 5, don't put men's issues first. No. Women first, always.
But
Number 6, challenge other men. James, I challenge you. Feminism off right now. Me versus you.
How do you even like do that?
It says, I think it's just like, men challenge men in a way that women can't, because
like holding people accountable.
That's
It's
what it
saying
says.
that men do things
What
that women
I don't like
can't.
about that is that it says women can't challenge men.
Oh.
That's why I don't like.
I
It
don't
says-
really like this article.
Yeah.
It keeps going down.
Yeah, it keeps getting worse.
Right
Number
idea.
Number 7, be there for your female friends, partner, coworkers, etc.
Okay.
Number 8, vote. The war on women isn't over.
This is
Number
true.
9, don't overstep.
This is also true.
I don't overstep. I always take small steps.
Are you sure you're only taking big steps?
No.
Okay.
Number 10, accept that these problems are bigger than me. And then James had this funny thing that he said. No.
New night. New night.
James had this funny thing that he said to me. He said,
Oh, wait,
problems
wait.
aren't bigger than you, buddy. Because you're a big guy. That's what he said.
That's not what I said.
Okay, what'd you say then?
I said you are an average-sized person.
That's not true. But
See,
Just kidding.
like,
You're big.
fortune is in your future. You will have $1 million.
If
I
you
love
like and
those so
follow and
much.
use the audio.
Yeah, save this.
March 29th will be the best day of your year. If you don't, this will be the worst.
Guys,
You
this
will
is the
receive a
April
phone
Fool's
call at
episode.
12:30.
This is the April Fool's episode,
Well,
and that's really exciting.
Can we talk about that? Let's cancel April Fool's Day. I actually hate April Fool's Day
Really?
so much.
Fuck April Fool's Day.
Like,
bitch.
it's so extra for why?
For
like,
real.
why don't you
I
pull
don't
these
know.
pranks on any other day? Oh, April Fool's. Like, it's just a random day. Like, March 29th. Why not March 29th?
Because it's not March 29th Fools, it's April Fools. So it's the start of April.
But like I've gotten fooled so many times, and it's just like annoying at this point. Like
I've gotten fooled
I'm
so
like,
many times.
we didn't need to do this. Like you went out of your way to fool someone.
Yeah.
Like what's the point?
No.
And it's all on one day, so there's like 15,000 of them. I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for this.
If you want to
buffoonery.
fool around, do it all the
The
time.
JJK leak. Do you watch?
I've seen the very recent episode.
Oh.
You haven't seen
Oh.
Like
The rest of
anything
them. No,
else?
because some of my friends were like, "You gotta watch this,"
Oh.
and then they showed me the most recent
Prior.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
manga of spoiler, maybe not spoiler,
Wait,
but
what are we spoiling the manga? Let's
no,
not.
no. Okay, never mind. But I saw this image where I was like, I thought it was just like a April Fool's thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we know it wasn't April Fool's. It wasn't April Fool's.
Okay.
It was like
Okay.
it was like JJK. It was the gay saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a month break," and I was like,
hate it. Why does he do that? He needs to stop taking a break. He needs to
We need to work our
you need to
animators
work,
harder.
You need to work more.
"You need to work more."
Have
But
you
no,
read
it was
255?
What?
Have you read 255?
I did.
We can not talk about that right now.
No, but we can talk about it after.
The Sterniola trippers do a thing where like after each kill they have to switch the controller
Oh.
and headset or whatever.
Oh, that's
We
good.
could do like something like that for Five
We
Nights
should
at
do a
Freddy's.
try not to
or whatever.
FNAF challenge.
What do you mean by see like how do I respond to that? This is like a date like all the time. And then Aiden's like, you guys never laugh at my jokes. Be funny. I'm just kidding. Aiden's one of the funniest people
real.
I know.
Oh, that's
Try not to FNAF challenge.
I failed. No.
Oh, I'm Freddy Fazbear.
No.
So have you guys ever heard of Freddy?
I really hope the camera was on you when you did that.
Yeah. Well, this was fun, guys. Thanks for having me
Oh.
on.
No, it
I had a
was,
great
yeah.
time.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for
Of course.
joining. Let us know if you want to see more of Aiden.
Leave a comment down in
Thunder double.
the.
That was-
Thunder double.
Kid can't say anything.
Leave a comment down below.
Like, subscribe.
Like and
Follow our
subscribe.
Instagram. Yap HQ.
Yep, HQ. You'll see it.
You will.
Yeah.
You'll see
Yeah.
it.
Shout out to the first 24 people who followed.
Free Lamborghini.
So true.
You guys all get free Lamborghinis.
No, we can't say that.
We can afford that.
What?
Yeah,
Who?
we can.
You?
With our
We.
budget. We have a budget.
Who's we?
Us.
We all have a budget.
Thanks for tuning in for this episode. We'll catch you next week. I'm Haley.
I'm James.
I'm Aiden.
And have a great weekend.
Bye.